Hello guys, Boy could play. Holy shit. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I don't know. I know what you do basically. So basically, remember when there was a door that technically you have to need the primordial techniques in order for you to open the door? Well, there is a way. Remember when there was basically a vault around with blood, but next to a crow that technically protecting it? Well, guess what? In that vault, I need basically to kill the crow first and then bow to it so I can gain the primordial technique so we get out of here. That is what I believe we need. But here's the extra problem. That problem. How am I supposed to kneel to a fucking vault when we are basically having a crow that is built different? Now you say this crow is built different. Well, when you basically build an enemy that you can with a spear that can throw multiple crossbow arrows on you, that he can throw a spear laser at you, that he can fast dodge on you. At this point, I'm not playing a game. That's unfair! That's unfair! You're telling me that I need to face brass and balls to defeat a boss, defeat an enemy that is have multiple crossbows, a spear that can do laser on it. Like, my man, he say have fast multiple speeds. How am I supposed to face this one, huh? That's fucked up, especially for a game like that. Now go say, you know you gotta face poison, right? I know. Pay your respect. Preview a need to the primordial technique. Okay. So that's it basically. I have the primordial technique. Hooray! Now the door now. Now let's see if that is true. I knew it! I must need the primordial tech. My man. If you have nothing to do. Wait a minute, whoa. Okay, I'll make a deal. It has something to do with the You must need the primordial need the techniques of the primordial deity. But that doesn't make any sense. I did Okay. First path failed. Now let's go to the second path. Now you got to say there's a second path. Unfortunately, yes. But it's a long way. But it's better than nothing. Of course. I hate that. And here's what I really hate. They literally try to tell you you have to find your own way to the next boss with that. The game really hates me. Now basically, there's another path, of course, but it's on a different other kind of perspective way. If I cannot find this path, then if I find out that the gate that we released back then, it was the only way to go to that boss, to the next one, I'm sorry, but I'll quit the game. So you got me fucked up. So you're telling me I sacrificed soul, spirit, mind, and my insanity to go all those bosses, breaking my skull. Not exactly my skull. Relax. I mean, my skull is really that strong. But as a metaphorical, I'm talking about that, right? I break in my skull. I lose my insanity. Far more worse than another soul game I ever played. Far more worse than Sack Wukong, Black Myth Wukong. And now you have to tell me, with one wrong tactic, from one wrong door, I have to go back and begin to start over again? Bitch, you got me beyond fucked up, and fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Man, we're gonna get the fire here, fuck this shit, I'm out. Now could you say, you sure this is another path that you need to take? Not technically, besides, this road is basically like a up and down road. See? You go way down, you... yeah. Anyways, so basically, now you go to, is this the path? Not quite, but we're almost there. This is the path we need to take. I guess so. So there is a path I need to take. Stop it! Stop it! I just arrived there, you dumb bird! Man, respect zero. Anyways, at least we hear shit. At least we find a new way. That's a new hope. That's a good start. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. That's unfair. Why you come for Garlight here? Why are you so desperate about this door? It's just a door. Why you keep... Let me explain this. Why you have a gigantic, typical enemy guarding this door? That doesn't make any sense to come down there. And now you're going to say, imagine if that door appeared, then there's going to be a shortcut to go to the next, to go close to the first shrine. If that is true, my man, I'm with the game. You got me fucked up. You know, you're telling me you got me myself tortured with those creatures just because when I'm gonna fight me the next stage. That's unfair. That's beyond unfair. dodge it! But I dodged it. Touch it 24/7 for this bullshit. Huh? That was anything you did. Okay. Excuse. Oh, no! Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? At least teach me, find me a way, please. So that's it? No way, man. No way. So that's it. I lost. So that's it. There's no, my man, if I find out that, so basically, a little bit of context, the door that I opened before to go to the second start of this place was basically giving me two options, right? One, to open the door randomly, the second, to send me another place I check on YouTube. Turns out that this place was basically the next boss of this place. Alright, where is it? What I want to say is that if I find out that was the only way to go and press the game forward to this door, I'll quit the game. I don't give a fuck about what you guys say. I quit the game. Motherfuckers, you got me fucked up. So you tell me every single random question must be... Bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm sorry for saying this, but bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm sorry. You know what I really hate? Don't get me wrong, shortcuts are basically the best way to not struggle a lot. But my man, sometimes the shortcuts can be a little bit unfair. Motherfucker, you're telling me you have a giant, remind you, a giant, guarding this door. Alright, he beat my ass 2 times, by the way. So I have to go there, but how? So basically I have to go down. Up and down and go. Hey, hey, relax. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay. You never tell me this bullshit is real. The One Piece is real. Alright, you got my attention, little girl. I mean, up age girl, not underage girl. Oh, now here's a shortcut. Neat. Under 19 or 18 years old kind of girl. Kind of little girl, not underage like 17 or 16 kind of girl. Don't take this kind of assault on me, girl. Hey, relax. I just want to take the gift. That's so. Now I got to say, don't you dare tell me that you do this, you're gonna have a beef with one single item. Yeah, I will do. I will. Where am I? Oh. Look! I hate this controller, man! I hate narrow paths, and I hate narrow bridges too. Do you know what I really hate about narrow bridges? It has to show you, it happens to me with Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Elden Ring. It has to show you that you need to be a little bit careful to get across those bridges. If you fall, you die. No shit, Sherlock. But the problem is about this shit, it has to show you that this narrow path is basically like narrow paths. If I have a broken controller like mine, what you gonna do? What you gonna say? Now I'm gonna say just buy a new one. Yeah, about that. The controller of PlayStation 5, they say, is going to sooner or later sold out. Due to that now PlayStation 6 is around in the corner. I mean, I heard rumors that PlayStation 6 was going to release in 2027, one year after, to 2026. So, yeah. Hey there, bitches. Just guys, mind your own business. I'm just here to cross this narrow path. I hope there is a shrine. Oh, there's a panda! Oh, yeah, sure. What you doing here in hell? You know, this kind of symbolism is on the ground. It kind of looks like basically the Earth Temple, the Earth bending symbol from Avatar, the Last Airbender. What's next? The next boss fight will be an Earthbender. But I kind of like to see that. No more shortcuts, please. Thank you. Finally. It's really feasible, this bridge. I'm not gonna cross it. Animal Crossing. What? Don't trust this bridge, but I'll try my best not to fall down on it. Now, where are we? Are we still in hell? Man, I'm starting to go to face Satan. I have a theory that a theory is a theory, eh? I have a theory that wuchang, the fallen feather, was inspired by Dante's Inferno. Think about it. It's a girl who wants to. Where am I exactly? I. Oh, hell nah. Huh. How did I even notice that path? Well, anyways, at least we found it. Because basically the girl technically walks with the opposite side of this evil, the horrible things, and now basically this girl has to go to the layers of hell to face Satan to clear her sins. Similar way with Dante, but on a different perspective, because that makes sense because wuchang Fallen Feathers takes place in medieval China, when meanwhile Dante Inferno takes place in medieval Britain. You guys fight. I just mind my own business. Use. Oh. Anyways. What do you want to do? Stop it! Stop! It's annoying! Can only be opened with a soldier sword. Huh? With a soldier sword. Left, right. What? First, let me check the area first. Maybe I miss a clue. I have a theory that the Swordcut Shrines was inspired by Casa the First Berserker because the shrines is like basically this. You have one safe to go, and then all the time you have the shortcut to go to the same to go to the same place you were before. What I'm trying to say is that who needs a new shrine when you have to do a shortcut, and now you kind of have the same shrine but also a shortcut place. I guess I did that right. I knew it was a sort of the moment I see it. Nice us for a bird. Haha, very funny, dude. Very funny. Haha. It was a prank, bro. Nice prank. Asshole. You piece of shit. Did I? Yeah. No. You know what? Fuck it. I think we're done here. And that's okay. So boy here. Last week we got fun months without with now. Sometimes I really forgot. Most of the time, the neuropaths really can break my balls off, mate. But at least we find a new path. At least before we go to the boss. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. And that's it. Okay, so we're know now. At least we're on a new boss. At least basically we gotta find out the clue. How can we manage to go there? To the door up ahead. And then, and that piece.